Yeah, folks.
Hey
We
guys.
back at it again. We here. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to we just had KFC and all that. We had a little chicken tenders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and shout out to Planet Fitness. Get your fit right, get everything right. Now this ain't a paid sponsor, so but our paid sponsor is Agency 3229. Go cop the drip, go cop the clothes, go cop everything you need at www.agency3229.com.
And you can wear it at Planet Fitness.
Oh yeah, we got the gym fit.
How you doing?
We got the Tyler fit.
That's
You
right.
could take it to Martha Vineyard. You could go anywhere you want to go.
That's right.
But yeah, so and then also on the Patreon, if you want to support the podcast and everything, it's the Ride Podcast 718. And on patreon.com/the Ride Podcast 718. If you want to, you can get monthly exclusives, everything you need. And then also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Stop playing. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. Stop playing. All right, so subscribe, like, show us some love and support. The vibes, everything's appreciated. But yeah, back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
What happened this week?
What was
This week? You saying?
I got some wind of some news. It was from, I think, US Today. It was something that Jared Kushnev, whatever his last name, that happens to be the son-in-law of Donald Trump, and I'm hoping it's not true. The statement was that Donald Trump can't help black people because we don't want to succeed. All I'm going to say is I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that perhaps what he said was misconstrued, or perhaps he didn't say it, or maybe it was taken out of context, because I know, number one, he's not in a position to say that about black people because, number one, he's not black. As a matter of fact, he's not even a minority.
Yeah.
Let me go there. You're not a minority. Stop talking about black people, please. Because you sound crazy. And if you did say it, your accusation is baseless.
Mm-hmm.
And you really, truly need to do your homework before you make statements like that. And that doesn't not just to be said to him, but the whole Donald Trump family. Stop talking about black people because you don't know what you're talking about. Straight up. And the reality is you ain't in a position to talk about black people because you need our votes. So sorry, though.
Oh, yeah, he do, because he ain't looking right now.
Because
I ain't the lead I heard in the streets, man.
And he needs to be. And the reality is Donald Trump made the statement,
but
what do we have to lose?
But
everything.
But
that's the problem.
What's funny about that now? Remember back in the other election, where all the independent people and some of the people wanted, instead of Hillary, they wanted to vote independent.
Right.
But now all of a sudden, all the independent want to go back to be Democrats again.
Yes, because they didn't want to vote for a woman.
Yeah,
they didn't want to vote for a woman, and they didn't want to vote for Hillary Clinton. See, because it was personal.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it was more of a gender thing. Yeah. They had a problem that they weren't ready for the possibility of a female president, and they didn't like Hillary and the reason why they didn't like Hillary partially was because of her husband, which I think is really jacked up, but that's just the society we live in.
But Hillary kind of messed up too.
I'm not saying she didn't. Because don't get me wrong, she did.
She did some mess up. But don't get me wrong, I still voted for her regardless.
And so did I.
But at the same time,
just so you know, Miss Clinton.
But at the same time, she kind of messed up. She was trying to promote like she was trying to be black I come with hot sauce in my bag and.
Well, to be honest with you, I think she does. I'm sorry, I get that feeling about her.
Because my thing was like.
I think she does though. I'm not gonna lie.
My thing was like this. You trying to promote that you trying to be black out here or something? Like, I kind of felt was like, why are you doing this? Like, you don't have to. I understand you trying to be.
She already had our vote.
Yeah, but I already know you was trying to be cool and down with it, but it was like it was not needed really. You was gonna vote for you anyway, but
true.
But you didn't have to try to act black just for
she
you
didn't
for
need
your
to
vote.
fit.
Like you
No.
didn't need to. You
Even
didn't
though-
need to do that.
Even though I swear she does. She looked like the type to keep hot sauce in her bag. I'm sorry.
What kind of hot sauce you think? What kind of hot sauce?
I think she goes with Frank's hot sauce.
I don't know hot sauce because I don't deal with American hot sauce.
I used to date someone that was serious about hot sauce.
Guys, hear that? She like hot sauce in her food. What? I'm just saying. Guys, she said she like hot sauce.
I said I used to date someone who was
She just
serious
said
about
that,
his
guys.
hot sauce.
I'm putting you on. Keep that in your mental thought.
He's
Take it
of
out,
control,
you know. Get some meal food. Get a little hot sauce. You all right?
All right, Mr. Spicy. So
Wait, hold on. You're not gonna do this now. Yo, hold on. But yeah,
yes.
but it's just funny because I'm seeing all the independent. They wanna run now. You don't want to be Democrats now.
That works.
Yeah, but
By
you know
any
what?
means
You know what? Yeah, vote. Bring the votes.
Keep
bringing the votes.
keep
Keep bringing the
like it.
votes.
Yes, please
Keep
do.
bringing them
yes,
votes.
yes.
Nah, love the votes. Come on.
Yes, please. Because I'm just like, this is so ridiculous. And then you got people from Trump's campaign watching people as they mail in their ballots. Why? Because you're gonna take the mail out of the box and dump it in the river? What is that?
I heard somebody got
Who
caught.
the hell
doing
does
it.
that?
Someone got caught doing that.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he got charged. He got actually charged for that too.
He should have.
Cause that's crazy. Like they doing that. So yeah, and I believe in probably some of them states where we don't know about. You don't know what they could be doing right now.
I'm not surprised. Because it's so ridiculous. Like, are you people serious? Like, that is a federal crime, people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, are you mad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
By hook or crook, right? Stupid. I really
but yeah,
I have a problem with
but
that.
in
But
New
whatever.
York, a lot of people's on Instagram promoting. No, I think it's all over the place promoting on Instagram. Early voting. So I see them went to the polls. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all going to the polls and voting. Because voting is very important. Please still vote early before the vote is done.
Oh, and by the way, for all our New York listeners, I believe early voting started. Today is I think it was Saturday.
Sunday, as a matter
of fact.
Sunday,
it's the 24th.
Sunday. I saw people going in and voting on all the Instagram stories.
Yes, and I think it's from the 24th to the 1st of November till Sunday, your birthday. It's his birthday. November 1st, y'all. He's a Scorpio. Hey. So
yeah, my birthday on Sunday.
Yes.
I want my presents, ladies.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Don't
you do that. Don't you do that.
See, you got a joke.
Don't you do that. Sorry, guys. That was kind of a private joke.
That was funny. I had to do it. I had to make a joke. I had to make y'all laugh real quick.
So,
You know
but yeah.
So, y'all could cash at me, y'all could PayPal me, all that. I accept all digital payments too. So, no, I accept digital, I and Patreon payment when y'all subscribe, because y'all supporting the podcast too.
That's the best. That's the best gift.
Yeah, support and put them likes up. But anyway,
That's right.
But I do like the Cash App though.
Don't
My
do the
Cash App.
Cash App.
I'll give y'all later if it's out.
Because the memos are crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give y'all, you know what I mean? I mean,
don't do that.
Sunday though, November. Don't forget. But yeah, I have to say, what was it?
Yeah, so yeah. Oh, and just just to get off the subject, because I'm kind of done with it. We want to wish a happy birthday to Sierra. Happy birthday, girl.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. And all the best and many more.
And folks,
Yes.
you know what? Someone came out with a trailer.
Oh.
The boy Drake, Champagne Poppy, promote his album which is
Champagne
coming out
Poppy.
in January.
Champagne Poppy.
Champagne Poppy. That's the Instagram name. Champagne Poppy.
Excuse me.
No, Champagne. Don't worry.
Champagne
Certified Lover Boy. That's the album. Certified Lover Boy.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm a certified lover boy too, babe. Holla at me.
Don't you do it. Don't do it.
Scorpios, you know how we do. Yeah, Scorpios. Yeah, like I said, it's okay, yeah. Certified lover boy, man. Can't help that. Scorpios, man. Future, Diddy, Drake, you know? We're the best.
Nazdaq.
We're the best, man. We're the best sign ever. We're the best sign ever. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio life, man. Don't forget it. Don't hate. Don't hate. You got a hot summer.
It takes a special woman to deal with a Scorpio, and I'm going to leave it at that.
You're going to say...
Special woman.
We're going to say no comment for that. We're going to say no comment for that right now. I already see what she's trying to go with this. But yeah, what else? What else in the news that we seen?
Well, we want to just offer our prayers to Beanie Man during this time.
Yeah.
Because we know it's a tough time for you, man, brother. And you know what? Our thoughts and prayers are with you, and during this time. And we pray that God gives you strength to deal with the death of your mom and everything. I know that it's to lose a parent, whether it be mother or father, is devastating, and it's something you never really, you know. But our prayers are with you, and you know, I know that you have a lot of support and family that's rallying behind you. So you know, all the best, and you know, we pray that, you know, that you get through it, and then we know that you will, and that's all I wanted to say on that.
Yeah.
So, and we love your music. You know, and we definitely loved when you did the versus battle. So that was definitely memorable.
Yeah.
You know. So. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also whatchamacallit, what was about to say?
I don't know. Music news. Or perhaps business news.
Wait. Jeezy and T.I. battle.
What?
That's gonna be the next battle.
Say word.
Yes.
What?
What you got? You got the Mr. Rubber Band Man, or you got the Snowman?
Rubber Band Man.
T.I. man, Mr. Rubber Band Man. That's what I'm saying, Mr.
Shout out to T.I.
Shout out T.I.
Yes, man, we love you.
Expeditious.
And your family.
Yeah, and Snowman, Jeezy, you know.
We love you too.
We love you too. I see you doing your you know, your relationship, you know, with your fiance.
Congrats, dude.
What show? What show she from? You know, from that show with in the daytime.
What show that? The View? No, not The View.
Yeah, I think The View.
The Real.
The Real.
The Real? Aww.
Yeah, I think the Asian one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Shout out to you. What's her name?
I forgot her name.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, the Asian one, my fault. I forgot your name right now.
One of the hostesses of The Real.
Hold on 1 second, folks. Hold on.
Hey guys,
folks.
we're back again.
Hey. I can do it. But yeah.
You got it. Okay.
So, there. It's good. Yeah, it's crazy, you know? But, folks, man. What we saying? Like, what we were saying before we left?
We were talking about the verses. The
the verses, man.
battle.
Yeah, the verses. I folks. Yeah, I had to go ahead with some real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And the host from one of the.
I like both of their catalogs.
Yeah.
I like both of their music catalogs. I'm not gonna lie. That one is kind of like.
That's kind of a hard one.
But the thing is though, I am kind of bad because I don't think I wanted T.I. to verse Jeezy though. But the real battle I wanted for that was Jeezy versus Gucci. They had beat. So it's like, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I really wanted.
True Scorpio.
That would have been like, ooh. That would have been crazy. That, because I like his catalog too. I felt like that should have been that, but I guess that I don't think. But I think on T.I.'s podcast, he was talking to Jeezy about that, but I think but I don't know. Maybe Gucci probably didn't want to do it. I don't know. Maybe it was.
Who knows?
Who knows? But it was kind of a real incident. So I kind of understand the standpoint of that too at the same time. But that would have been a good one.
Probably.
But T.I., even though they buddies and friends, but at least it's gonna show they catalog and the catalog gonna get more.
Yes.
Because those catalogs are good. Well, especially my generation. And I remember when the Jeezy came out. Ooh, I remember when Jeezy came out. He came out around when I was speaking, when I was like in college. He came out around that time. Just like Rick Ross. So I remember those pivotal moments, like, I was in college. I remember listening on the radio, like the every day I'm hustling. I remember that. I remember the Diamonds off and when Kanye, he was there. Yes. Yeah, when I went to college, that's when he came out too. When I was in college, I remember that whole era, that 2000, early 2000 era. Oh man, because I remember I was in high school, getting out of high school, and then around like 2002, 2002, folks. I want you to confused, But yeah, at that time, 2002, I was 18. I was getting out of high school, going to college. Yeah. So that pivotal moment, you had when Joe Budden started coming out with his music around that time. I bought that album. I remember. That's why I remember a lot of things. 50 came out 2003.
Yeah.
And that was a good era. That was a good era.
It was.
That was a good era. You had the Nellies, you had the Ludas, you had that.
All of that. Yes.
That was a prime era. What? The 2000, early 2000, the Rockos, the Jeezys. Ooh. T.I. That was a good. That was a good era. Yeah, and then when Jay-Z was trying to make everybody wear button ups.
Yeah.
Change clothes, change clothes. Button ups. I remember that too. They was rocking a button up with their Rockaway jeans.
Yes.
They going to the club with their rock. I remember that too. I remember that era too.
For real.
Yeah. I had a Rockaway jeans, and I had the academic velours too. They was nice because when I had the waves back in the day, even though I still have waves, even though I don't. When I used to really brush it with the do rag, had the matching do rag with the with the uptowns, fresh. Around that time, and anybody that was around that time era know about them academic velours.
Yes.
And then they had the Sean John velours.
Of course.
You remember them Sean John velours.
Of course I do.
You saw it? Like, that 2000. Yo.
That was some era.
That was an era. It
was.
What else? People had some Nietzsche jeans. What else? They had their V's. And they trying to bring. That's another thing I need to talk about. They trying to bring back them Vizslas out here. I see some of y'all new rappers and some of y'all upcoming rappers now rocking their Vizslas. And they was back out then. They better not come on with no red monkeys. They better stop. They better not come on with no red monkeys. They better stop it. They better stop it at a Vizsla. If I see so called with a red monkey, They had the but I saw some people. They was trying to sneak the Von Dutch back in, but it didn't work. It didn't work. They snort. I saw people wearing a hat, and then they took it off right after. I didn't see them with no more Von Dutch hats. I remember the Von Dutch was around that era with the flower, the hat. What else? The Weasels, Red Monkeys. I remember when those came out. Yo, yeah, I feel old. All right, I remember when those came out, but I see some of y'all in your new videos rocking the Weasels. Think I didn't see them.
God, you are so hilarious.
I was like, they trying to bring those back too. Yep. With the McDonald's sign on the jeans in the back.
Why you mad?
I was like,
why you mad?
They making about all the 2000 gears.
For real.
Oh man,
that was an era, man.
That was an era, man. Yeah. That was a good college years too. That era, that whole beginning era. that was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Good time in music. Good time.
Yeah.
And Lil Jon was running the South. Yeah, every Lil Jon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, let me stop reminiscing now. But like I said, at that time, a lot of New York rap wasn't really so crazy like that. So all the South music was just bubbling and big at that time. And that's when Clips came out too. I remember 2000. That's when Clips came out. And Clips, Pusha T, and damn, and a lot of BET Uncut. People don't know that era. Oh yeah, youngins, y'all don't know about that era, that BET Uncut era. Late nights at 2-3 in the morning after Hit from the Streets. You remember Hit from the Streets? You remember Hit from the Streets?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that came out right after.
Days,
you used to wake up. I remember coming home, coming home from college, summertime. I'm home, and I'm like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I watched. I think it was maybe like Friday, or maybe like I'll stay up late.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stay up late, and then I watch BET Uncut comes on. I'm like, yes, I can't wait.
Yes. Oh my God, yeah.
I was so happy with BET Uncut come on.
Yeah, that was the best, wasn't it? Oh man. Yeah. Oh God.
So I'm revealing my age out here.
Yeah, you are. But it's all good.
I know. Youngins, y'all would never know. I don't remember. Before all this stuff, before all the people that was acting the fools, it was the Hit from the Street guy. He was doing it before y'all. So you seen all these Queen Flips now and all these dudes acting the fool. He was the one that was doing it before. Original. He was doing all that. And he used to be in somebody's house. I remember he was in somebody's house one time. Yeah. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Crazy. Yo.
And I got a story too. Jeffrey Tales.
Oh Jesus.
There's another Jeffrey Tales. So I think it was a college. We was, a black student union. I was part of the black students. So we had a trip to DC.
Okay.
For Howard Homecoming. I don't know who hooked that up, but that was dope.
Okay.
So we go to DC, Howard Homecoming. That was my first time ever. But I heard stories. Like you hear people around your age era and they talk about freak niggas, some stories or something. Wait.
Trying to reveal my age?
No, that's but sometimes, but for my generation, it was like Howard Homecoming.
There's not that much difference in our ages, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But yeah, but yeah, so we go to Howard Homecoming.
I shouldn't have said that. As you were saying.
So you go to Howard Homecoming. It's probably because this is my first time in DC. I never been in DC. I never been in DC before this.
So is this one of those Vegas Strip type stories?
No.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
There was stuff going on, but that was another thing.
That was nice and political. But go ahead.
Yeah, but
nice political answer.
But DC, it was fun because Howard Homecoming, and that was before. Because what was funny about it, right, folks? you know, like up north, they don't really do so much other fraternities and stuff. Like
Right.
but now they more, you see it more out here.
Right.
Like the fraternities, sororities, you see them repping hard. But at that time, in the early 2000s, you didn't see that so much. But you saw that more in the South.
Right.
South,
Right.
Southern schools and all. Up north, so you'll see that little tiny sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
So all my people that, you know, folks, I don't want to offend you, any people that went to college or went to, you know, or went or lived on campus or went to school in the South, went to school in the North. Yeah, I saw what was going on campus as far as fraternities and sororities and things of that nature.
Right.
So we, so that's how, because at that time I was like, fraternity, even though I heard about it and people was talking about this and fraternity, I was like, I don't care about that. I was like, whatever. I was like, even though I heard about it from other things before that, about fraternity, but I was like, ain't really all that. Yo, I went to Hell Homecoming. I'm not gonna lie. I think that changed my life a little bit.
Really?
Because I was like, you see, because how the way they rep it in them southern schools is different from the north. Because the northern schools, they don't really like do that like on campuses and all that stuff. But those southern schools like that,
They don't be playing.
They be stepping, doing all this rapid. It's like it's dope. It's like it's dope. Like
kind of how you seen that movie Stomp the Yard.
Yeah, like kind of like that.
Serious.
Kind of like that. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna lie.
You was a little envious, wasn't you?
Not gonna lie. And I know someone's gonna hear this, but them AKA girls, them AKA girls,
What happened at Howard stayed at Howard.
No, but I'm saying them AKA girls, it was I saw them step, I was like, damn, them AKA girls, they the best. But anyway, but I was like,
you digressed for a moment.
Yeah, I know someone listening, she gonna be smiling too, cause she's a part of this. She's a part of that too. She's a part of that, so she gonna be smiling.
I bet she is.
But anyway,
digressing once again.
But after that, I was like, damn. When I saw the Kappas running there, I was like, damn, I gotta do want to be a Kappa there.
I hear you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, cause I saw that, cause before I was thinking about it, I was like, but I was a little wishy. I was like, Then when I went down there and saw how they really, even all the other fraternities, and saw it, and I was like, oh,
We may have to shorten this because your battery's on 15%. I'm just saying.
It's okay. Okay,
I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's like, you know, it was dope to see that.
Yeah.
And for me, I was like, yo, yeah, my phone is out there crazy. You know how that do. We recording this on the phone, so I'll let y'all know that the battery's almost running. But anyway, I just had to let y'all know, so anything cut off, anything, you know what happened. But anyway,
basically.
But when I went down there, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna front. Like, you maybe even want to seek out to know how the Kappa is like in the area, in the Connecticut area and stuff like that too. Like,
cool.
But they were more big in like Hartford and like.
Oh, and further up.
Further, like, because I went to school in Connecticut,
right.
So it was probably more whatchamacallit, like in Hartford area,
more prevalent in
Hartford and Middletown, because Wesleyan had a big.
Oh yeah.
Wesleyan too.
Yeah.
Middletown was, because like from where like Hartford and Middletown was kind of close,
right?
Because in them days too, I went to a lot of parties over there too, and I went to parties over there, went to parties in Hartford, especially on Caribbean party. They had all the Caribbean parties.
What?
Most of them, like, cause even in my school, even in my college, it was like there was a good amount of Caribbean. And most of them, they lived in Hartford.
Okay.
So some of them would DJ there. They come and I'll go down there and see the DJ. I'll go to the party. So I went to University of Hartford. Shout out to the people. And I knew people that went there from high school.
Right.
So I was like, yo, what's up? Then it was crazy because University of Hartford had a strong, because Hartford has a Caribbean area too.
I know, because I know for different reasons. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
But yeah, I went to a couple parties there. Went to a couple parties in Middletown.
Okay.
And then I think I went to maybe one party in Eastern New London, Eastern Connecticut, because Central Connecticut was like compared all right, the top schools like in Connecticut, like the top ones, it's like Yale, UConn, and Central. Those are the three big ones.
Okay.
So I went to Central, the one of the top. That was like the state school.
Right.
UConn's like the private but known public, and Yale's like the Ivy League there, and so that was like the biggest state school. So they had Southern, you had Eastern, and Western. Okay. Western was like in Danbury. Right. And Southern was like in New Haven.
Gotcha.
And then Eastern was like in New London.
Okay.
So I went to a couple parties in New Haven, but I have friends because a lot of kids that went to our schools from like New Haven, Hartford, so I knew a lot of them. So I went to parties in New Haven,
Okay.
And then I went to different parts of Connecticut, and I've been to Mohegan Sun too many damn times. So that's why I was like, if someone said let's go to Mohegan Sun, I'm like,
it's
I'm
not
good.
Always cracked up.
I'll be good. I'd rather.
I mean, it's nice.
I'd rather go to. If I was going to go to a casino, I'd rather go to Foxwoods, because I've been to
Foxwoods too.
I've been to Mohegan Sun too many times.
Oh, yeah.
They had the senior thing there. They had the thing, and I've been because my homeboy, I was in the crew at the time, music crew out there, team official. Shout out to Jay Perkinson. Shout out to him. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to all the team unofficial. We was the crew out there. We was running Central. You know how to do. We was running it music wise. But anyway, so so we went to Mohegan Sun a couple times. Okay. Yeah, just to go, because I was like, yo, we out there, we gonna go. We took the drive out there. It was cool. So I've been there so many times. Okay. So that's why I was like, Mohegan Sun. I was like, I've been there. So
wow. What?
I've been out there.
I've been to Mohegan Sun. I think I went there once or twice. But I went to Foxwoods also.
But New London, because I went to other school, went to other school parties and stuff. But New London just seemed like it's out the way, all the way. I've been there once. It's it's so out the way. It's Eastern is so I can see why Eastern is not so big like that, because it's so out the way. Right. Out of all other state schools, and Western too in a sense. Western and Eastern are Southern's a little more because you got New Haven, and then you got Central. Right. Central's the biggest one. Right. With the better programs, with the better everything, the business program and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it was it was cool. But a lot of people went home on weekends. But like I said, it was just the call. It was crazy. It was just crazy, the whole thing. And then in University of Bridgeport, I've been to Bridgeport too. Because there's some people from Bridgeport. I've been to Bridgeport too. I've seen the rough areas. Yeah. Seen the rough areas. I see some rough areas. I see some parts. I see some parts of Connecticut. Yeah. I was okay. I know where. And then it's funny because New Britain, that was another area, but that's more. That's the South Bronx of Connecticut. Oh wow. So they got all the Spanish people. Okay. In New Britain. And then you by the bus station when you catch the Greyhound, you see fiends at night, and I was like, yo, what the hell? Yeah, it was crazy. Really? But when you go to the other side towards my school, that area, houses, nice, regular, all that. But when you in the little city area, little area, it's Spanish. Yeah, it's mad. Okay. It's mad. A lot of Spanish, Puerto Ricans. Okay. Yeah, it's the South Bronx. It's the South Bronx of Connecticut. Wow. So you see, yeah, but it was close to New Britain. It was Middletown. You had you had little towns that was close and stuff like that. I went to different little bars and different little things out there, but it was cool. It was a cool experience. And then what else? Went to Maine. Yeah. That trip was a long trip, but that was my first time in Maine. Okay. It was dope. My first time in Maine. I never that was crazy. My first time in Maine. We went there. We had a show out there. The team
Okay.
official. You know, we was out there, Portland, Maine. Shout out to Portland, Maine.
Okay.
Well, we gonna trust me. We gonna do a trip out to New Haven. No, not New Hampshire. Go to some areas up there. That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta check out all of her. That's funny. That's funny. See, Hobie, she trying to censor me right now. She trying to censor my whole talk. Trying to censor my whole thing, but it's okay. Yeah, but you know, yeah, we out there, you know, and then there's a couple places up north that's good. That's good. We're not talking up north New York. Stop it. Because I know y'all saying, oh, you go up north, you go up north. No. I mean north, like.
That's funny.
Like,
I can't with you.
Like Rhode Island, Boston, you know, like like New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. A lot of people don't go to these areas.
No, they don't, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, they don't go to these areas because these are nice places outside the city, outside the town that you can see and enjoy.
It's New England.
New England.
Yes.
And explore New England. People are exploring New England. It's different, but you know. But they have some rough parts in New England too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Don't get it twisted. There's some rough parts. There's some rough parts in Boston too. Because I've been there, because I have family in Boston, my mother's side. So I've been to Roxbury, I've been to Dorchester, I've been to all those areas in Boston. I've been there too. My sister went to school out in Boston. So I have been to Boston. I know out there.
Yes.
And I've been to Connecticut. I know the rough areas in Connecticut. Rhode Island. I had a friend in Rhode Island. Shout out to Don Diz. His song coming out Friday or tomorrow. Friday or tomorrow, but he from Rhode Island. He was telling me how Rhode Island, give it up, Providence. He from Providence, actually.
Oh, okay.
So there's a rough part there too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, so there's rough parts everywhere. In Portland, I was like expecting, because you know me being ignorant and a little ignorant at the time. At the time, long time ago in life, young Jeff, the young Simba Jeff.
Simba.
Yeah, we have to say that. Young Simba Jeff.
Simba.
Young Simba Jeff at the time.
Now
you're
getting closer to Mufasa.
I am Mufasa now. But yeah, but like I said, what else?
Yes,
oh yeah, I got that. You know, if y'all trying to get your business together, get your business credit, go to Capital One, go to Chase. Chase got the ink. If you want to go get the Chase Ink card, apply for that. Or Capital One Spark. But the Spark, if you have no credit and you just starting out getting business credit, that you should start there first. To start and build up your business credit. It's different from personal credit. So if y'all want to build business credit, get a business card and build up that business credit, because you want to get business loans too. You want to get, you know, you want to show that your business is, you know, has a line of credit. So banks could give you money and get personal loans or business loans. Business loan, my mistake, business loans. You know, and what else was I about to say?
I'm good. No,
Gucci?
I'm Gucci.
Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada.
That's right, Mufasa.
We was talking about clothes. We was talking about designer clothes.
I know, but you said you are Mufasa.
Yeah, Mufasa.
That's right.
Yeah. Your favorite OG. All right. Young OG, not OG. And there was a meme that was funny today. So
It was, yeah.
it was saying, like, they call a newborn baby big. They call a newborn baby big bro because he got money. Yeah. That was so funny.
Why?
That was so funny because it's true. They be saying them young dudes and them older dudes be hanging around them because they got money, and they don't want to say the young dude acting stupid or it's not saying nothing because he got money, and they don't want to not get the money from the young dude. So they want to be like, yo, big bro. And I don't want no older dude call me yo, big bro under 40 or 50. Or yo, big bro. Yo, big bro. I'm like,
That's funny.
I'll be like, yo, dog.
Go sit down.
Go sit your ass down. Go somewhere. I look at him like he a joke. Like, you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
You call me big bro.
That's too much
Nigga,
for
you
words.
older than me. You older than me. How you call me big bro? That's nasty. That's crazy. No, there's some dudes out here that doing that out here. It's nasty out here.
Yeah, it is.
Cause he got some bread. Yo, he 40, 50. Yo, big bro.
Go sit down. They need to go sit down.
Oh no, that's nasty.
Yeah, it is.
A 40-year-old older man, 47, call me big bro. I'll look at him like, yo, throw your life away.
Oh God, that's so drastic.
Sorry for maybe not say that.
No, please don't.
No, maybe not say that.
Oh, that's
yeah,
too far.
Let's retract that.
We're gonna edit that.
You gotta edit that. Yeah, but you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be. Forget what I said before, but you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just funny, but I had to just say that.
I know.
It was just hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but I had to say that, homie.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
of course.
Be saying that. What happened?
That craziness. That is crazy.
Yeah, and that Mike Tyson thing with Boosie was crazy. It seemed like Boosie was quiet as hell when Mike Tyson came and talked to him. And I saw that part. Shout out to Mike Tyson, the hot box.
Yes.
Shout out to that
man.
one.
We love you.
He told Boosie.
One of the greatest heavyweight champions.
Yeah, he was talking
saying.
to little Boosie about that. It was like, damn. He was talking to him, and then he was telling him like, yo, why? What was that about? You calling Dwayne Wade's son? Da. He shouldn't. He was checking him on that. And Boosie was like, yeah, you're right. He was quiet. He didn't want to, like, he was almost like. He wasn't, how all the other interviews on Vlad, and he was like, yeah, this is how I feel, and that's how he was saying. But he wasn't doing all that on Mike Tyson.
He shouldn't have been. That's right.
He was checking him. He was made him think.
Respect Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson. That's right.
And some other Dallas rapper, Mo 3 or something was there that was with. He was quiet too.
That's right. School him, Mike Tyson. School him.
I was
That's what
like,
I'm talking about.
I was like, yo. Boosie ain't saying nothing really. He seemed like he was quiet this time.
He should have been.
I was like, wow. Cause this
he was probably afraid. For real.
Yeah, he probably was.
He was afraid. He was like, Mike Tyson knocked me out. Hell no.
Yeah, it looked like everybody that come in there don't want to go all crazy.
Like, nah,
ain't
nobody playing with him.
Mike Tyson look like he'll give you a sucker punch. You be out for days.
For real.
You one knock, you be like, oh.
He ain't playing no games.
Yeah, be out for days.
For
don't
real.
play no game. You don't want to try him.
No,
it look like the weed. It look like the weed he's smoking on there. Look like that's the only thing that's calming him down on that show.
Shoot.
That's the only thing that's calming him down.
He ain't playing
You don't want to start no issues with him. See when he try to do the whack, when Whack try to act, Whack 100 try to act, and him they was going at it. It was some fight match.
Oh damn.
But Mike Tyson ain't playing.
No, he ain't playing no games.
So
we making him upset. Don't y'all make him upset.
Yeah. And it was just crazy. And then also, another podcast, shout out to $1 Million Worth of Game with Gilly the Kid and Wallow. He was talking about, like, he had an interview with Snoop Dogg. And he was saying, like, the timeless music, how, how your music's so timeless because you can still play the music. And now some of these music now you can't play no more.
Right.
But he was like, the pain, like, if you talk what's coming out real, it's going to stick more.
That's true.
And
That's
it's
true.
not, it's not no gimmick or say just a one hook and keep repeating it,
right?
And stuff like that, like how these
it's
new
authentic.
artists, and how some of these new artists be doing.
Well, see, you know what it is.
A lot of artists be doing it too.
It's
a lot
true.
of artists, not just
It's
new.
true.
A lot of these artists be doing that too.
Yeah.
And try to repeat the same word on a hook and do all that stuff. It's not timeless. It's not talking about your head. It's not authentic, and it's not talking about what you're going through. When you're talking about what you're going through, it sticks, and people could relate to that more.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's why I like, that was that's when he said that. I was like, wow.
It's true though.
So it's just saying a lot of things, but folks, you know what? Shout out to our sponsors, Agency 3229, and like and subscribe this YouTube channel, Nazdaq Brixx TV / Agency 3229 TV Network. Subscribe and like. And then also get the gear, get the drip, and get the merch. Please get the merch at www.agency3229.com. And then also subscribe if you want the exclusive vibes. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get the exclusive vibes from patreon.com/theridepodcast.com. And follow us on Instagram, Mr. Nazdaq Brixx.com. Mr. Nazdaq Brixx. Let me not say .com. Mr. Nazdaq Brixx. And then you?
Don't forget to vote.
Yeah, don't forget to vote. And wear your damn mask. Thank you.
Please.
Yes. And thank y'all folks for listening. Holler back at us.
Thank you. Be
and
safe.
Stay safe. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Cheerios. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.